Hello everybody, it's a long time no see. Don't believe it's 2 months since I made a Floss Tube video. Well, what's been happening in my life? Lots and lots and lots. Just get my foot around that tripod. Yeah, I've had a birthday since last time you saw me. So I'm a year older. Went away. We went to Whitby for a week's holiday. That was lovely, was that? And we've been in the caravan, of course. And I'll just dive in because there's too much and I can't remember where I got to. I have just watched my video from last time to see whether I can, you know, carry it on. But anyway, what do we start with? Well, I'll start with the cross stitch, and then if anybody doesn't want to see any of my other makes, they can leave us and I'll continue with the other things that I make. So we've got a finish. Polly, pretty Polly's finished. Finished her at the caravan. Pretty Polly. I love that. And she's been stitched on a piece of fabric that I dyed myself. So that's pretty Polly. I have lots and lots and lots of stitching I really ought to frame. I need to start framing, I think, because I do my own. The other one that I have been stitching, yeah, this one, the collaboration one with the two patterns that you can join together, which I decided to join them together, and I was stitching it on a big piece of material and then forgot all about, oops, a daisy, forgot all about that and cut the material. So yeah, that's the back. So I've cut the material, so it's not marrying up, but anyway, I've done the cartouche, I've done that, I've done some writing up there, and then I've done this little bit that's down, this bit, and then I'll have to just fit it in as I can. So I've not worked on that for a bit, but I do like the cartouche. I don't know whether to no, I'm not taking that out. It took me a long time to do that. So that's where I've got with that project, which is Sewn in Friendship by Plum Street Samplers, one of them. And the other one is Heartstring Sampler, Heartstring Sampler and Plum Street. They're done by two different people. Anyway, that's those. I did stitch, when I finished Polly, I have been stitching on my Quaker for March, which I think I've shown you this one before, and this is how far I've got with that. So it's coming on lovely as that. I've not much more to do. I've got the flowers in the middle here to do, 3 flowers. There's a triangle goes at the bottom here, at the side, and then up in the middle of the bird goes March. So there you have it. That's that one. Liking that. I do really like these Quakers. I don't know whether I'll stitch anymore. I'm stitching that one because it's Bill's birth month is March and mine is September, so That's why, and I might leave them together, I don't know yet, not decided. The other stitching item I've got is the new pattern by Annie Bees, and shoe pairs, and I ordered the thread, so that's arrived, so there's no excuse for me to start this. Yeah, there is. I've got lots on. So I did order the called for threads for this, and I think they'll look lovely in that. So the called for threads were dinky dyes, these are andite silk, and what are they? Red dust and shades of wine. That's shades of wine and red dust. So I think they look lovely to those. They'll look lovely on that. So I've just got my fabric to pull out the stash to start those. But I have got pairs that are on the go that I've not finished from last year yet. I've made one of the red pairs. I have another 2 to make, and then have the blue pairs. But there you have it. That's me. I like to do a lot of different crafts. I don't stick to just cross stitch. And then it was the stitching meetup last Saturday, and I went with my sister-in-law. She found it a bit too noisy. It was too noisy for her in the room with all the people in there, so she went and sat with her husband and Bill and stayed out there. But I stayed and I did my stitching. So on the table where the finished stitches was, there was this, and it said free. Now I love Hummel. I do really love Hummel. I have some Hummels I've not actually stitched yet, and this looks like, I didn't realise this, it's a cushion, because on the back it's got the piping for the cushion. Well, I didn't know that. Wow. Yeah, I do love Hummel. I did do the little boy, the post boy with his letter many moons ago. Don't ask me where it is. It's not framed, and it should be. I know, I'm terrible. But a lady had put that on there, and I said, "Are you sure about this?" And she said yes. And I said, "Thank you very much. It's very much appreciated." I don't know if you watch my videos, but thank you very much. Also from one of the ladies, not this stitching meetup, but the stitching meetup before, or it might have been when I went to, no it wasn't, anyway, I bought this off one of the other ladies. She makes bags. I know I make bags, but it's always nice to support other people, isn't it? So it's one of those that, you know, zips round, zips up and round like that. Now in here I've got I'm storing at the minute my new blanket I started, which is Noel 9 Patch Blanket by Wool Thread Paint. That's it there. So I decided I would do all the squares first. So we've got some duck egg and green ones, and she says to leave a tail, and all the other ends are in. So I've got my squares done. They're all made, the blue and the green. I've started stitching my parcels, and these are 2 that I did These are two that I did before I went away. So they're the poinsettias, are those ones. And then my sister's husband has kindly made me a board to, let me hold it, it's heavy as this. It's made from marine ply, and he's put my feet on it. It's a real good job is this. And then I did ask him to do me a 10-inch and a 4-inch, and he's done me two 4-inch squares. They might even be 6-inch. So I've done another two poinsettias. So yeah, I'm over the moon with that, really am. And if anybody's interested, contact me, and I'll pass you on his phone number, and you can give him a ring if you're interested, because he is making these, and they're far better than the ones that you can buy in the shops. You can see the thickness of it for a start. It's quite heavy. So I did say that I'd had a birthday, and we went to meet my friend while we were away at the caravan, and we met up for a cup of tea, and she brought me this. Now this is absolutely gorgeous. It's a project bag, and inside it I can get 4 of my balls of wool side by side, because I pull from the middle, and this just sits at the side of me while I'm doing my blankets. But this, with the size of it, I will get 8 balls of wool in this blanket, and it's William Morris Strawberry Thief is the design, and that's gorgeous. So thank you very much if you're watching, and it was lovely to catch up with you. I did have another Instagram friend who contacted me for my birthday, and she's given me a gift voucher for well, it's for one of the crafting shops, the stitching shops. Create Nostalgia, that's it, Mary's shop. So I've not looked into that yet, but there's a project I want to kit up, so I might buy all my threads for that. So thank you very much as well. I do know you're watching, and it was lovely and a nice surprise. Thank you. And what else do we have? We've got the knitted blanket, which has come on since last time. I can't believe it's 2 months since I made a video. It has come on quite a bit since. And I'm going to get all tangled up with this wool now. Let me just put that there. See if I can hold it up. Yeah. It has grown since last time you saw it. I think I was where the blue is there, and I've done some more. So it's grown a lot. I think that was August, that one. So it must be September now, going into October. So it has started. Now I've not got quite to where we start. Oh, we are decreasing on this side. It's decreasing there. This side. Yeah, it is. So that's as far as I've got with the knitted blanket. I need to really do a few more rows on that to catch up, because we're nearly at the end of it. We're on October now, and I've not seen that video as yet because I'm still trying to catch up. So that's the knitted blanket, and my second this is my second coronation blanket. This is how far I've got with this. This one is for Bill. I've got my jewels, got the bobbles done on that side, got the jewels on that side. So I've got I've sewn all my ends in for the jewels for another side, so I'm going to start doing another side. So 3 more sides to do, but that's the one side where I've got as far, and then these are the other 3 sides, as you're going to see, ready for the bubbles and then the little jewels. So that's that one. So I need to crack on with that, I think. But it's growing. They grow fast. But I have been stitching the Noel blanket, and also I've fallen down another rabbit hole. And I've ordered from the same lady that's done this, which is Wool Thread Paint. She's bringing a new blanket out. I have ordered my wool yesterday and I'm waiting for that to arrive from Wool Warehouse. I've ordered it now because once this pattern comes out you won't be able to touch it. It'll be sold out within days. It's called The Winter Walk, I think it's called. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you Google it, it'll show you a photograph of what it looks like. There's a lot more to it than this one. It's just beautiful, but I love this, the 9 patch. But The Winter Walk is gorgeous. It's all autumnal colours and it's just a beautiful blanket. And there's going to be stitches in there that I've never done before, so we'll see. The other thing that I've been making is, as you might have seen when it fell down, Hedgerow. I showed you this book last time, Hedgerow. It's a lovely book. I have started, what's she called? Laurel. Is it Laurel? Yeah, Laurel. That's there on the front page. Laurel. And this is how far I've got with mine. So she's not looking too dissimilar. A dress is in some fabric that I bought probably a couple of years ago that I've still got quite a lot of. I've made a one shoe so far. That's a shoe. It just needs finishing off, does that, because you put little bead on either side there to hold it together. I'm quite pleased how that came out, and I did hand stitch that. I didn't do it how they said to do it. It was supposed to be blanket stitched and I didn't blanket stitch it. I've done just a little running stitch because that's how I wanted it. So it'll be nice when it's done. So she needs another shoe. I've knit a jumper, and this wool was variegated, so that's how it came out. That, and she's got her glass eyes in. I've put her glass eyes in, and I need to do her some hair. She's got a hat. She needs bloomers. She's not got her bloomers yet. She needs a bloomers, another shoe, a hat and a hair, and I think she's done. And she's lovely. I love her. So that's Laurel from Hedgerow. And I don't know, I was watching. I don't know who I was watching. I think it just came up on YouTube. This lady who's making this, and the lady who's designed these is called Lily Rose Dolls. And I think she was at the last stitching show, wherever that was. I can't remember because I didn't go. So I watched this lady and I thought, oh, they look nice. So I had a look on the website of Lily Rose Dolls, UK it is, if you're interested. And I ordered Anna the Hedgehog. Now, Anna the Hedgehog and Harold the Hedgehog, the 10-inch dolls are these. And I didn't order kits, I just ordered patterns. And when you get them, it's not just the pattern for the doll, it's the pattern for all the clothes as well that you get. So I loved him. I thought he was really lovely, really dapper. Now, you can order the pattern, or you can order the pattern with the fur for the head, for the hedgehog. Now this, they're selling this as stiff. It's stiff fabric, and on the back it's all been, look, it's all been drawn out for me. So that's good, isn't it? So that's those two. And then the other one that I did like was Clara. Now this lady who I watched originally, she is on YouTube, and she's doing step by step of how to make this Clara, which is the pussycat. I've not had a chance to watch her yet, but she's got quite a few videos up now. She's got Clara made, and she's started making the clothes. So if you're interested, yeah, there's YouTube videos. So they'll keep me busy over winter when I'm not stitching the blankets, or when I'm wrapped in the blanket and be sewing as well. Who knows? Now the only other thing that I've got are my books that I've been buying some books, and I can't believe that Book of Days, I can't believe I've not actually written in this since April. That's as far as I got, April, up to the 16th of April. And look, it's all empty. There, nothing in June, nothing in June, nothing in July, nothing in August. I don't know how this come about. Nothing in September. And I think I ought to start October. But if I go through my videos and my Instagram, I can pull some information from there of what I've done, because I like to put my what I make up on Instagram. Anybody's interested, but my account is private. So yes, we'll go on to books. This is a book that I found in the Works in England. It's a book craft shop, hobby shop in UK, and embroidered crochet. Now, even if you're not going to crochet, you've got, let me show you the they're the projects that are in it. Even if you're not going to crochet, you've got patterns if you just want to cross stitch the flowers or whatever. But there are some nice projects in here. Coasters, vegetable coasters. I thought they were quite nice. I don't know whether I want to use them to stand my mug on though. They're lovely. And then there's bunting. There's all sorts in here. The baskets, Rose's basket set, they're gorgeous, are those. Meadow tapestry, that's what's on the front cover. And then in the back there's all the patterns and the for you to trace. Another one, crocheted wreaths for the home. That's that one. That's the back. And these books, even if you're not going to make the complete wreaths, there's bits and pieces in here that you could actually crochet and use as standalones. You don't have to do the complete thing if you don't want. And there's flowers in here as well, you see. I did like the robin, and I love the hedgehog and the dormouse. They're nice. But you don't have to use the wreath. You could just do the animals. That's Mr. Robin. He's lovely. And then, as I say, there's lots of flowers. There's woodland creatures, mushrooms in here as well, raspberries. That's a raspberry. So you don't have to make the complete thing if you don't want. The Easter wreath that's in here. There's quite a few flowers on that you can use. You don't have to make the wreath. You know, it's just a nice book showing you how to do crocheting. Vegetables, there's vegetables in here. Halloween with the owl, he's quite cute. A Christmas one with the little stockings. So if you want to do stockings for hanging on your tree, you don't have to make the wreath, just make the stockings for putting on your tree. Yeah. And then it gives you step-by-step instructions like they all do. I don't know whether I've shown you this one before. I don't think I have. This is another one, wreaths and garlands, and this has got animals in it. Birds. I have crocheted. I did do one of the gingerbread. Where's it gone? But I decided to, I can't really show you that because that's the pattern. I did one of those, a gingerbread, and I've stuffed it, and it's not completely flat like they've got it, and it's more like a little doll, but it needs finishing. And I did make one of these. I thought these were good. Christmas puddings and snowballs. Now I made a snowball. Can you see? And then you put a Ferrero Rocher in, and then you can put them on your table as little favours for after you've had your dinner. thought that was a nice idea. So I don't know whether I'll make those though, but you know, for children to do in the school holiday before Christmas. And then I've got another book, Crocheted Animal Friends. There you go. Crocheted Animal Friends, and there's teddy bears in here, bunnies. They're all cute. I think these are not quite sure what they are. Don't know. Oh, I thought they were owls. That's it. Woolly owls. Dogs. Dogs and bears. And the Easter eggs. Hedgehog in his bed. They're cute. They're just nice to make for the children, aren't they? Cherry Cat and Blossom Bird, look at that. Cherry Cat and Blossom Bird. So they're just nice for little stocking fillers. There's a monkey in here. There's fish, turtle. There's a monkey. And then so they're just nice to have in your bookshelf, and if you fancied making something, you can think, oh, I've got a pattern for that, which is good. So what else do I have to tell you? I think that's about me done. I think I've gone through quite a lot, and it's going to take a while for this to upload, because I'm on to 32 minutes past. So I don't know how long it'll take me to upload it, but sorry, it's been over 2 months since I last made a video. I hope it won't be as long again. We are coming to the end of the caravan season now, so you may see more of me come November and the rest of the months up until we open again, which will be in March next year. But yeah, don't think I've got anything else. Just to thank everybody who sent me good wishes for my birthday and cards and presents. They are very much appreciated. Love you all. Stay safe till next time, and bye for now. Bye.